Hello and welcome to this week's In Wrestling in Mom's Basement. This is the week of March 5th. I, of course, am Patrick Young. Joe Nito is over here. Joe, we just did Raw and did 205 Live and NXT before that. So, SmackDown.
SmackDown both with Charlotte and Ruby talking. Dasha was in there, right? Not Dash. She introduced Charlotte.
That.
Wait, was it Dasha?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to insult her name. Dasha introduces Charlotte, who makes her way to the ring. Ruby Riott enters, and she arrives at Living Seer. Riott tells Dasha to hit the bricks and takes over. Thank God. She said this all began when Charlotte became champion because Charlotte's a perfect woman and was something to succeed. Charlotte won the NXT Divas Raw and SmackDown championships. But I submit that Charlotte is a personification of the Women's Revolution. And that's when she's formed the Riott Squad to destroy that myth. Charlotte said that she hasn't been hitting anything and hasn't worked hard to most to live up to expectations. She can't just see, she has to be transcendent. She has to transcend any myth, and the reality she's right here and she's everybody's good as built. Riott says Charlotte's on a pedestal, and when she takes her crown, Charlotte would just be another bleach blonde failure. But if him last name, Liv and Sarah hit the ring, but Bobby Roode arrives, and that ends the segment.
I thought the speaking points from Ruby and Charlotte were both pretty good.
Yeah. Ruby's starting to feel better on the mic. Actually, yeah. Ruby's material is getting written better on the mic.
Exactly.
The other two are still just there.
However, I don't know if the creative team knew how to end that segment.
No. I was just a beat down Charlotte.
Yeah.
I just went that round.
Yeah, because they just literally threw Bobby Roode out there.
And we got Charlotte.
Which there are rumors now that Bobby Roode and Charlotte are now an item. I did see that online because Charlotte wrote a tweet about something, quoting the song from The Boy Is Mine.
She posted the picture.
Yeah, and she was all...
Yeah, she posted the picture. I'll just recap of it.
Yeah.
They have kids. I mean, Bobby has kids and a wife. They're not together. He has kids and a wife.
Yeah.
And if he was, I will at least suspect him cheat on his wife by telling his wife he doesn't want to be with her anymore, like Bray Wyatt and Gold Digger or Husky JoJo. Sorry. Fire the bitch and just get Mike Rome to the ring.
Well, anyway, just recap.
Bray wants to know why he's not
the talking for the promo was really good. They just didn't know how to end it whatsoever.
The promo work wasn't bad, but also wasn't like that interesting. Wasn't bad. It also ended very oddly, like no cut off. So that was kind of rough. Up next, Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. Orton for RKO. Rude destroyed the ref. Orton allowed Mahal run him together with the Colossus and pick up the win at 10 minutes and 12 seconds.
An okay match. I guess it's more of a standout for Jinder Mahal. But still an okay match.
You can't have those three-star matches you had with AJ.
Yeah.
Which is the best you could do with AJ, but that's okay for him.
Well, AJ is a miracle worker.
So we'll stick with the 2-star matches with Orton.
Yeah.
We'll just start on amazing.
I did like the tease tension between Bobby and Orton. And it's probably going to be the excuse for Jinder Mahal being added to the fast lane for a triple threat.
It was an okay match. It was really stupid finish. I pray that Mahal doesn't get added to the title match tonight.
He probably will, so.
Sami Kevin backstage, and they told about Sunday's title match, and that Sami will lay down, or tonight's title match, so Sami will lay down for Kevin. Kevin praised Sami, and Sami in turn praises Kevin. Sami says they need to focus on Kevin, and he's praying for him. He thanks him again, promises to lay down for him, and they help. We get a Baron Corbin promo where it really felt like Baron Corbin was on Sesame Street. Of all the words that were on that street.
Yeah.
And graphics. His plan was to get payback on John Cena. We got Usos versus New Day video package. Dasha interviews Nakamura. He hopes AJ wins so he can beat him in Mania. Rusev and English arrive, and English cannot talk because of Nakamura's knee last week. Rusev challenged Nakamura to that match at Fastlane. Nakamura accepts, and that'll be Nakamura today. Up next, Carmella. There's a name you haven't seen on TV in like years. Versus Becky Lynch. And in the right decision. The disarmer followed and Carmella tapped 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
I'm just saying this. They bothered putting her on TV. And usually in the grand scheme of things, the Money in the Bank winner technically loses matches before they cash in.
This was another okay match. Carmella largely dominated for a fit and leading to her loss. It was literally a match giving an excuse to add another last minute pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, I will have much interest in feet. Natalia and Naomi are backstage, and then so Natalia and Carmella
Carmella, he hates you.
versus Naomi and Becky Lynch for face. Compared to the offer in the match, damn right, though. At least Naomi tries. I mean, I'm not always her biggest fan in the ring, but at least she tries.
Carmella didn't do a bad job there.
No, I didn't say she did a bad job. I was giving the match a C-. But I have a hard time buying Carmella could dominate Becky Lynch, so. And I don't hate her, but in the match tonight, she's easily the worst in the match. By far.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Well, not by far. Naomi got both nice, but I always give Naomi credit for trying stuff new. Carmella, literally, I'm always saying this. The only 3 moves I know of Carmella are the head scissors to the outside, which is a nice move. The super kick and the code of silence.
Yeah.
They're the only 3 moves I know of hers. Man.
Okay, she has 3 moves of... I'm not sure if you can say Doom, because she never really wins matches.
No. So she's 2 ahead of Mandy.
Yeah.
No, Mandy has 2 moves of Doom. Because Mandy wins matches.
That's true, yeah. She has the Angel's Wings, or Wings of Faith, or whatever.
Faith
or
Implant somebody's wings.
Yeah.
And the flying knee, which should be her. The run flying knee, which should be her finish.
Those were Michelle McCool moves.
And that weird abdominal stretch that she does. It's not really an abdominal stretch, it's a thing. So I will say this, I've been enjoying Mandy a little bit more in the ring, I will say that. Than Carmella. I think there's still hope for Mandy.
I think what she needs right now is literally just experience in the ring.
Well, in Mandy's defense over Carmella, Mandy's on the roster with the better women's wrestlers.
That's true.
I will say that. Carmella's on a roster with Charlotte, Becky, Natalia, and Ruby. And that's about it.
Yeah.
And hope more likely they're getting Asuka too to help that balance.
Yeah.
Overall, Mandy has Becky. I mean, not Becky, Bayley, Nikki, Sasha, Asuka has now Nia. What's the other one? The one that's on the page, I think. Her manager, who can't wrestle right now, but is still a good worker.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Up next, AJ Styles talks. Styles says that. I have no idea what the fuck they wrote there, so I'm just going to say AJ told us about that. He wants to work. They came just work on one person on Sunday, but he starts to things differently. It's a grind to get here, and he spent years elsewhere to get here. That takes him facially in this Smack challenge. He doesn't have to get beat to lose the title. It may not be fair, but he's here tonight because this is the house that he built. Last week he lost to Cena, he takes not away from him. I know Cena's never lost the worst, and we see footage of Cena's Royal promo, promising to win the title and break Flair's record. Styles says he needs to win it facially, and Styles isn't planning to lose, and he doesn't want Cena involved. Styles wants his main moment, and he wants to go as champion, he wants to defend against Shinsuke. It's a dream that his match with WWE, and he's fighting for us, but the match will be phenomenal. Ziggler interrupts, and I believe Dolph, in my mind, just look at Dolph was still face side. I forget. Look at tweener about being on babyface. Heel against AJ, obviously, but
yeah, the promo sounded heelish to me.
They did say he did respect him too, so there was that part where he respects him.
Yeah, it's a tweener. It was a tweener one, but it sounded more heelish to me.
But Dolph has been booked as a babyface before this, right?
Yeah,
I would definitely say.
Well, against
other than AJ Cena, Dolph's all face, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm actually asking because I'm confused on Dolph's position right now. He's being positioned as a tweener right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I would say out of the
he's
match,
more face than Corbin Sami Owens.
Out of the match, he's more the third face. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm actually asking. Ziggler interrupts. He is a fan of AJ's play. He says AJ used to be cool, but AJ changed. AJ's just desperate. This part was good. AJ said Dolph's been with WWE for 13 years and hasn't met his potential. Dolph says AJ took a decade to get to the house Dolph built. I did like that a lot.
Yeah. That was a funny line.
I get what he was going for. Clearly we know Dolph has been the face of the company, but I get what he was going for.
Yeah.
Dolph says AJ's head is in the right place because he's doing it for these people. And this part sounded healed to me. That's why I was asking. Because then it sounded like then during the match it's more face. That's why I'm asking. Yeah. No, when you feel they would stab you in the back, so you just sound like heel. Dolph ever came to Oz and became a champion. Everyone loved it and it was a great moment, but the people didn't deserve it. Dolph claims he was the best thing to have in his company, but he never had a singles match at Mania, and that's criminal. That's true.
Yeah.
All different counts is true. He never had a singles match at Mania, and that's criminal.
Yes.
So you can take your dream match and shove it, and we're getting their match now.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good promo. Probably on the main roster, probably was the best promo of the week.
Yeah.
Which is strange to say with a Paul Heyman promo happening on Raw, but I thought that this was much stronger. It makes me interested to see what's going to happen with Dolph going into Mania.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't think he's. I've been saying this all month. I don't think he's a filler in the Battle Royal.
No.
They don't sign him to that. It's only a 2-year contract. Remember, they signed for $3 million. I don't think he's being thrown to a Battle Royal.
No.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they make that same mistake like that in 3 months.
Right. Hopefully
within 3 months.
Hopefully they keep this up for 2 years.
Exactly.
That's the only thing.
Again, a really good promo, and I'll actually add that AJ's probably one of the most underrated on the mic right now.
Yeah. This was a good promo segment. Probably the best thing on the show. Overall,
probably,
or at least the best thing up until this point, definitely.
Yeah.
Both did well and came off as passionate, believable, which honestly, I don't care if you bosh words on the mic, as long as it comes off as real and passionate. That's all I really want on the mic. I don't care how scripted you sound or don't. You could be it could be a great promo, but it could sound scripted as hell. So
yeah.
Then you lose points with it. Up next was the Championship Styles versus Dolph Ziggler. Kevin and Sami arrived for DQ when the match was picking up steam, and at 16 minutes and 45 seconds.
AJ and Dolph's was really good. Again, but it was more or less a transition to another match, which they seem to be doing a lot more of since the 2-hour gauntlet match on Raw.
Yes.
WWE seems to have that pattern now going.
Mm-hmm. The match was good. The run and stop anyone losing until Shane basically booked the pay-per-view main event, the original pay-per-view main event as the main event.
Yeah.
Styles and Ziggler first of all. Shane Rise makes Styles versus Ziggler versus Sami versus Kevin versus Baron Corbin. Main event, Styles versus Ziggler versus Sami versus Kevin versus Corbin. Sami hit the Haluva kick on Owens to pick up the win at 15 minutes either.
The match itself was fine for main event. I'm not sure if I would have had Sami turn on Kevin Owens just yet, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have saved that for the pay-per-view. And then Sami fell on that attempt. I do like that Sami picked up the win clean off of somebody, which, believe it or not, doesn't happen that often.
No.
But still, good match. Not sure if I would have had this ending here.
Did like Sami's promo afterwards, though.
Yeah.
The match was good, chaotic, but like past that, I do feel a full booking at times with this is just WWE in general, not just SmackDown. WWE's getting the habit of burning out their main event matches on TV.
Yeah.
And then basically gave away the main event here.
Exactly.
Post-match says that he's the best in WWE, no one comes close to him, he's better than Wolf. But tonight he proved that he's the best. And that was the first SmackDown. So the Botch of the week.
Botch of the week. I actually would probably say, just because I feel like that's the most negative thing that happened this week, would be Cena and Goldust. Their match and promo. Again, I don't know why the promo happened. If Cena's supposed to be on the SmackDown pay-per-view, I'm not sure why he was on Raw and not SmackDown. And then the promo just didn't really add anything new. And then Goldust came out and said he was going to ruin Cena's Mania attempts tonight when there's no clause for that. Or at that end, it was a literally out of nowhere heel turn.
Yeah, but maybe I'll go with the Cena and Goldust match. That was pointless.
Yeah.
Show of the week.
Show of the week. Alright.
I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 205 Live.
Yeah.
Seems to be happening more and more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just felt the show was a little bit more complete. I thought both tournament matches were really good, and I felt like there's more of a progression from week to week for that show as well.
Yeah, it's the first time in 3 weeks we've agreed.
Yeah.
First time since 3 weeks ago. And finally enough, it's the same show that we agreed on.
Yes.
All the since we started this Rumble week, all the shows have won at least once.
Except NXT, I think.
No, you gave it to NXT a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that's
with the
yeah.
Johnny and Andrade match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys, it was Raw NXT that week. I gave Raw the first point, you gave NXT the first point. That's last week. You gave SmackDown their first point, and I gave 205 Live another point. Yeah. 205 Live's blowing them out.
Oh, yeah.
In terms of everything. And I'm even surprised.
205 Live has
really benefited from the mixed match challenge.
Yeah, has really benefited from that.
Believe it or not.
It's also really benefited from the tournament matches.
Yeah.
There's a reason to watch each 205 Live.
And it looks like after WrestleMania, we are going to be getting another tournament on 205 Live.
Yes.
This time it'll be for the rumor cruiserweight tag team titles. Which I haven't seen the designs yet. Have you?
I've seen rumored designs.
What do they look like the cruiserweight title?
Kind of.
Do they look better than
It's in the same style.
Do they look better than the red and blue bells?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because it's a much different design than anything
Alright, okay, so that's
seen.
good. Okay. Then up next will be the Road Wild 1998 pay-per-view. And that was WCW continuing their win streak.
Yeah.
Of solid good shows. Alright, and be back. See you then.
Alright, see you then.